You are a fool. I am not a fool.
I am a soldier with integrity.
Guys, I don't know where to start after listening to this music, but I said let me bring it our viewing pleasure. Let's discuss. Okay, so for those who don't know or who may not have probably been following the Nigerian politics, recently the minister of the FCT, Emperor Nyesom Wike, decided to make mockery of our military, the Nigerian military. And we saw the young military officer, well decorous, professional, and respectful, and above all, being firm in withstanding the bully from Nyesom Wike. Emperor Nyesom Wike don't meet his match. But let's ask ourselves a few questions. Who is Yerima representing? And who is Nyesom Wike representing? And what does this song really speak to? You are a fool, I am not a fool. I am a soldier with integrity.
Will you stop that?
I'm an officer, I have integrity.
Shut up, your mouth, put
Sir, I
yourself.
will not shut up.
Will you get out?
Sir, I won't shut up. Sir,
I was in school, you're not in school.
Sir, you can't shut
Will
me
you
up.
keep quiet?
You can't
Get
shut
a
me
big
up, sir.
fool.
I'm not a
You are a
fool,
big
sir.
fool.
I'm not a
You
fool,
think you
sir.
can shoot anybody like that?
Sir, I'm not
You are
a
a big
fool.
fool. Who are you?
I am not a fool, sir.
You know, the truth is that our Nigerian men and women, not just in uniform, every average Nigerian citizen is a soldier with integrity. Take it or leave it. We know what we want. We know what we are asking for. Now, Nyesom Wike is representing the current political hegemony, okay, that has refused to appreciate the fact that leadership is a call to service, not call to bully, not call to dictatorship, right? Okay, now, you are a fool, I am not a fool, I am a soldier with integrity. Okay. Okay, so I listened to Nyesom Wike after the incident. Okay, you know he's very used to having media chat. Okay, and he was telling us how Obasanjo will call him on the phone and say, "Hey, I have issues with one land in Abuja. Can you help me solve it?" Okay. And T.Y. Danjuma, a former minister of defense, would also call him and say, "Hey, I have issues in blah 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 blah, and can you help me solve it in Abuja?" Right? And now this retired general, you know, in Navy, decided not to call him, and that is the bone of contention. Guys, you didn't pay attention to that part. I know, but I want to bring it to you. Who is now a fool? You see, the truth is that all these leaders, these so-called leaders who think that they are speaking on behalf of the masses, the likes of Obasanjo, the likes of T.Y. Danjuma, they are the problem of Nigeria. They are the real problem of Nigeria. Okay, let's go back to the music. You are a fool, I am not a fool.
I am a soldier with integrity.
Now let me tell you why I say that these guys are the problems of Nigeria. There is what we call due process. If you want to really strengthen an institution, allow the institution to be supreme. Allow the institution to be supreme. That way you are gaining trust from the citizens. Patriotism will become organically, embedded in the heart of every Nigerian citizen, every citizen of a country, including the leaders. Yes, a nation with a strong institution is a nation that even doesn't need a physical army to secure its borders. Trust me, a nation with strong institution in all ramification may not need physical army officers to secure its borders, because everybody will be patriotically involved. Yes, you are a fool, I am not a fool. So Wike has been using his power, his money to buy his way, to do everything allegedly, right? Let me use the word allegedly, okay? Now, but he thought that he could use his power, because this time money would not buy his way, and he thought he could use his power, okay, to intimidate an officer in duty. And the guy said, I am not a fool, I am a soldier with integrity. You know, the truth is that what goes up must surely come down. Nyesom Wike, you've been at the top. All through your political career, you've been at the executive level, a level to command authority, to do however you like. But you have not remembered, as a lawyer, I believe you studied law. Nobody wrote your exams for you. You've not remembered what is called legal or lawful discretion. You don't know that there is a need and there is a limit to what you should do, and apply legal discretion, lawful discretion in anything you are doing. So you are expecting the retired general to come and call you on the phone and say, Wike, my land, Obasanjo, T.Y. Danjuma, and the likes are the problems of Nigeria. How can we be talking about due process? You guys will come and say, oh, Nigeria, our leaders are not doing well. But when it comes to your own turn, integrity will disappear. You will now start calling on the phone. You cannot stand firm, even if it will mean you losing your land, but stand firm to truth. Stand firm to due process. Or are you counting calling Wike on the phone as due process? What now, Nigerians, my fellow audience, my fans, who is the fool between Wike and his likes?
So if because you're a security aide to former President or Obasanjo, then you now say, go and shoot this person. Then you carry gun. I was told to go and shoot you. You shoot. You kill him. Because you know that. Who does that? And then you think you will not be charged for murder. Because for my head of say, go and shoot him. You will not have used that. Chief, I know. This order is illegal though. If I do this, it's a murder of a
and Yerima and his likes. See, there is a revolution of the mind going on right now in Nigeria. Nigeria is waking up, not because we decided to sleep in the past, but because enough is becoming enough. I am a fool, you are not a fool. I am a soldier with integrity. Hey, I am a fool, you are not a fool. You are a soldier with integrity. I believe this is what Wike will now be singing. I am a fool, you are not a fool. You are a soldier with integrity. You know, so let us be careful. Let's know that power, authority comes from above.
Let's call a spade a spade. When you go back home, reflect, ponder over it. Am I right?
However we manage it will determine whether or not we will still have it tomorrow. How you manage the power and authority you have today will determine how much or whether you would have it tomorrow. Be careful. Wike, my simple advice for you is to step away now the ovation is loud. step away from that office, that minister's office, now the ovation is loud. If you want to listen to my advice, fine and good. It's a free advice. But if you don't want to listen, more is yet to come. More is yet to come, because what is in you can never change overnight. The power, the authority, the empiristic lifestyle, okay, the bullying lifestyle that is in you cannot change overnight. Not Yerima is not enough to change it. Trust me. So you will still embarrass yourself. You will still embarrass yourself, and you will be utterly disgraced. So it is best for you to honorably resign now that the ovation is high. That is my simple advice. Tinubu is quiet. He doesn't know what to do. He likes Wike. Wike is not doing well. We all know that everything that has a beginning has an end. And I'm so surprised that the end is coming so fast. So fast. The symbiotic relationship between Wike and Tinubu is coming to an end real fast. You are a fool. I am not a fool. This is Yerima singing. I am a soldier with integrity. Are you Wike or are you Yerima? Do you support Wike or do you support Yerima? Let me know in the comment section below, okay? Guys, this is J Baba Justice, the man with vision, even without sight. But Oluwa shall for me. Thank you all.